Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 10. Let's dive in.
Oh! It's a nightmare? You know what this is.
I can't remember.
Did we start off with the right episode?
This is like a flash forward.
Okay, you're right.
Me too.
But you can easily just break through that thing.
Who, them?
Yeah.
Can we?
If he moves, yeah.
If he moves, yeah. By the way, if you want to watch ahead, we're at least 4 weeks ahead, probably even more on Patreon, so you can check it out there.
Okay, they're not bloodied up yet.
They're not? Oh, bloody.
Oh, is this them dropping this guy off?
Mm-hmm.
Thought we were going further. 18 miles out.
Okay, that's pretty far.
Yeah.
That's why we're stopping. I want to talk.
Oh.
Been waiting a week till we were gonna do this.
Us
I
too.
just want to talk. We don't need to.
Can they just do this after they drop him off?
Oh man, we don't.
I know.
what I mean?
On the way back.
Yeah, you guys have a long drive back.
Get it. He's passed out when y'all brought him back. Don't know where the farm is. That isn't what I need to talk to you about.
Mm-hmm.
See, Lori set this in motion, though.
I heard what really happened to the school.
Otis.
Was it to survive?
So wait, is it
Are
just...
you just believing him?
It was just...
Oh, whoa. So you
One
just...
of us wasn't gonna make it out. Had
There
to be
it is.
him. One shot to the leg. Carl lives.
It's true. That's what he did.
There it is.
You don't think I would have done it? Oh man, I know you wouldn't. You don't think I can keep Lori or Carl safe? I didn't say
It does
that.
not.
Oh, yeah,
my
now I
baby.
remember how the last one
Is
ended.
it gonna have to be me too? Rick, you can't just be the good guy and expect to live, okay? Not anymore. I'm not the good guy anymore. To save Carl's life, I would have done anything. Anything. Now, Lori says you're dangerous. But you're not gonna be dangerous. Not to us, not to me, not anymore. How about you look at me?
Ooh.
You and Lori. I get what happened. When I figured it out, and I figured it out pretty quickly, I wanted to break your jaw.
Oh,
Let you choke on your teeth, but I didn't. That wasn't weakness. It took everything. Now the only way you and me keep on is that you accept everything I just said right here, right now, and we move forward with that understanding. I want you to know that I didn't look at her before that. Brother, if I could take it all back, I would.
There's the idea of having this conversation now. Just to kind of...
settle with it or sit with it.
Yeah, and maybe like prevent what happened at the school from happening here. Like, he doesn't want... Like, if for some reason they get in trouble, just want Shane to have that kind of idea again. Like, or I know what you
When they
did.
got back from town. It's not the same. He says he froze. Blames me. Says I got inside his head.
He came back. That's what matters. Tell him to man up and pull himself together. Just don't say man up. It never goes.
Yeah.
Let me just give this to Beth.
You go on. I got it.
What do? You just throw it at her?
This Beth,
Like,
I know.
that's a little solid
moving.
center.
You're pregnant? How could you do that?
What? Do
I
it.
don't really have a
Have a
choice.
baby?
Yeah.
You think it'll make a difference?
Of course I will. You eat something.
It's more than 18. I'm looking for a place. Place for what?
Give him a
Give
chance.
him a fair shake. A shot.
I see. I see.
That's enough. That's enough civilization.
Yep.
He can figure it out
Peace
from
out.
here. Although in towns and where people lived would be where the walkers are. So I don't know. Also, is the idea to like clear out a place for him?
No.
Because maybe that's why Shane is like. Because
No.
this doesn't seem like too much of an imposition to like go a little bit further. But he seemed really annoyed.
We'll leave the boy here, scavenge some supplies.
Oh, they're really setting him up.
Over there.
I think for them. Bro, just make noise. You don't have to do this. He's already coming.
Wow.
Yeah, easy.
Gosh.
Oh.
One more. Your turn.
Do you think he needs practice?
I'm pretty sure Shane can
Yeah.
do this. Like,
I'm so nervous. Like, you know it's gonna happen. I'm just like, we're just waiting for it.
yeah. Just like, how does it happen? And there's the school bus.
Hey, Rick.
Oh, there you go. Gas.
I don't see any bites. Gotta be scratches then. This one's hand. Other one's cheek. They had walkers here. Put
Okay.
bodies down the hill.
But what if they're not? How the heck are they getting infected?
School
Wow, he
ages.
has no crutches.
Oh. Herschel is a miracle.
Slacking right here.
It's just so pointless.
You have Maggie and your father and Patricia and Jimmy. And you gotta stay strong for them.
Yeah, maybe a lot more family than most.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It sounds a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was creepy, right?
Take that walk.
What is she thinking? I knew it. She took the knife.
Protection?
No, to kill herself.
Give it to me, sweetheart. You don't want to do this.
She already did it.
So, I don't know if I'd leave her alone. She's running with a knife.
Have you seen Maggie or Herschel?
Haven't seen Herschel, but I saw Maggie and Glenn walk by maybe 20 minutes ago.
Could you find her for me? I gotta get back to the house.
Of course.
Don't you ever get context?
What the hell is this?
Come on, don't be stupid. I owe you guys. I can help protect what you got. Why would you save my life just to kill me by leaving me here? That's why I was with those dudes. I was alone. Don't be stupid. I'm not like them. I live with my mom. I lost her like you lost people. I went to school with Maggie, for God's sake.
Oh, he knows them.
How did he know, though? Oh, I guess he was a Wigan.
Went to church. Rode the bench on varsity baseball.
You went to school with Maggie? Did you go to school with Maggie? I answered the question. Did you go to school with Maggie?
She didn't know me. Didn't even know I existed.
Bring him back
I
now,
knew
right?
her. I knew who her dad was, but there is no way I would ever do anything to hurt her or her
Jesus.
family.
He knows where the farm is, Rick. Where we are, he knows.
Sucks.
Shake, no!
Oh, wow.
Not
There you
now.
go.
Just
There
not
it is.
now.
All the...
They found him. They found him.
We'll win, Rick, win.
Let me think.
When I've had a chance to think about it.
Don't let him kill me. Please don't. Shut up!
I need a night to think it through. You're gonna bring this piece of garbage. This piece of garbage. He shot at you, Rick.
He ran with men who tried to kill you. You gonna bring him back to where Lori sleeps? To where Carl sleeps?
He'll be locked up in the barn unless you bust it open.
I don't start that shit. Keep struggling with it.
What a waste of freaking gas.
The right choice is the one that keeps us alive. It's always the same. It's like the first moment. It's whenever you're put to the test.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. Anymore.
You can do it, man.
It's my call,
I
man.
don't think you can keep them safe.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, honestly, Shane is so much bigger than you.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Really? But if Shane were to come back alone?
Yeah, I know.
Sus.
I think you can even just be honest and be like, New World Order. Let me just. People agree with him.
He was doing this before the walkers were even.
Or unless it happens like right now.
No, I think it's
Just boys being boys. Just gotta
shoot.
have it out.
Really? That's boys being boys? This is what they do?
Yeah.
Is that really a thing? Like guys just have to have it out? Oh shoot.
Shake hands after?
Yeah?
It happens.
Oh gosh. There's already a freaking walker. Where are the walkers? I'm getting so nervous.
Like, he was definitely this close already.
No, I think that shot was just like they just inserted that shot in, out of context, like in the middle of.
You're not doing this.
You don't get to make these calls anymore. I won't let you.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
They're sleeping in there.
Making this ruckus outside?
Yeah. Yo, man, look at that Voldy. Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
Oh, let's be friends again.
I know, like.
Oh, he knows.
He's done this.
Yeah.
What kind of?
Are you crazy?
But he's bleeding too, though.
What's it gonna
Mm.
do? Kill me for committing suicide?
Stop being such a brat. This isn't just about you. We all lost Mom.
We lose each other, and I couldn't stand that.
So you give up?
Andrew, you're gonna win. I mean, I get it.
You don't want to find out yet.
I think what she has could be valuable, though. They're sisters. She lost a sister.
When Beth stops fighting, that's when it's time to worry.
And she kept going, right?
Yeah, but like it was just tough for her to lose a sister,
could have
so
been handled
it's
better.
like you could have
Well, so
like you have each
Shouldn't
other.
have taken the knife away.
You took away her
Oh,
choice.
there you go.
That's what I
You
mean.
went there.
You were
She
wrong.
went there.
Like Dale taking my gun, that wasn't your decision. She has to
There we
choose to
go.
live here, and she has to find her own reasons.
you want me to tie a noose for him?
If she's serious, she'll figure out a way.
Doesn't mean I can't
true.
stop her or let her know that I care.
That has nothing to do with it, Laura. She doesn't need to be yelled at or treated like a child.
She needs a loaded gun, right? You'll understand if I don't send you in there.
I came through it.
You don't care about anyone but yourself. You sit up on that RV working on your tan with a shotgun in your lap. You're insane.
No, you are. And you're the one that's self-centered. The way you take it all for granted.
My husband is out there for the 100th time. My son was shot. Don't you dare tell me that I take this for granted.
You don't get it, do you? Your husband came back from the dead. Your son, too. And now you got a baby on the way. The rest of us have piled up our losses. Me, Carol, Beth. But you just keep on keeping on.
We have all suffered.
Playing house, acting like the queen bee, laying down rules for everybody but yourself. You know what? Go ahead. Go in there and tell that little girl that everything's gonna be okay, just like it is for you. She'll get a husband, a son, baby, boyfriend. You could do that to me?
I can't take another funeral.
You can't avoid it.
Hmm.
What are we waiting for? We should both do it.
What?
At the same
Wow.
time.
Wow.
Help each other.
No.
It's hard to do it.
No one wants to, but we could do it so it's
Stop
peaceful,
talking like
easy,
that.
our choice, and then it would be over.
I don't want to be gutted. I want to go in this bed tonight
Oh.
with you beside me.
Oh. We gotta make that request.
I know, just like,
We gotta say that.
make your choice. Oh, please.
Girl.
I used my nanny.
Give him a high five.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no need for, they're right there. You don't need to attract
Maybe
them.
just to like, for them to be distracted by that, just to.
Oh, get their head right there.
Oh.
Get them one at a time.
Okay, that's smart.
You just have, you need to have stamina.
Oh, here we go. I will help you.
Here's a gun.
I can't leave her by herself.
You're gonna have to.
Thanks. Okay.
Here's a gun. Here's some pills. Got some razors.
Here's your choice. These are your options. She could be the reason why she doesn't kill herself, though, because she wanted to and she's still here.
That's what I'm saying. Like she made it through.
Say something.
Is this what you want? The pain doesn't go away. You just make room for it.
Where the hell do you think you're going? What do you expect me to do? Please, just let me go, man. You want to stay here? Help the guy just tried to bash your head in?
They're distracted.
There's 10 rollers there. You think you can take that on? If they don't see us, we can get out of here. What?
Let's go.
What?
You did this. We're going.
Oh, thank you.
Some big things.
He's getting a taste of his own medicine.
Beth?
Maggie, she's in there. I heard glass. I left her with Andrea.
Why would you do that?
And Andrea just left. Like on purpose, I guess.
Beth, honey, please open the door. I'm not mad.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
Who are these guys? What is he realizing?
I think it's just kind of like the two
Oh, they're
cops.
cops.
Yeah, like it could have been them.
Oh, gosh.
Oh shoot! Yeah, true.
They're stuck?
Yeah. Can't you like hit them with the car? Would that be too damaging to the car, I guess?
Oh!
Oh, yeah! Hell yeah! You see that? You see what we did?
Oh,
Taped
wow.
to the. He's taped to the seat.
Wow, Rick really did that. He almost did that.
Where were you?
I heard. Is she all right?
She would be if you had stayed with her. Where were you?
How bad is she?
It wasn't deep.
She wants to live. She made her decision.
She tried to kill herself.
No, she didn't.
My father is stitching her wrist right now.
She'll live.
Stay away from her. From both of us. Don't you dare step foot inside this house again.
That's too risky of a test, I guess.
Yeah. But neither of them has the right for this.
But the fact that Andrea is happy.
Beth has made her choice. She wants to live, and now she knows it. And sometimes you have to cross the line.
But again, that's not Andrea's decision to make.
Yeah, but it's kind of like what Rick said, like there are no rules anymore. You just, everyone's unhinged. Just doing what they think is best, crossing boundaries.
What do you do?
If you want to kill me, you're gonna have to do better than a ranch. Probably gonna have to kill that boy. But I am gonna think about it tonight. It can't be that easy killing someone. Killing anyone. If you're gonna be with us, you gotta follow my lead. You gotta trust me. It's time for you to come back.
So you're just gonna assume that he wants to follow those rules.
Guess.
I'm glad Rick said all that, and I don't know. We'll just see what Shane is gonna do. I'm surprised that Rick actually considered leaving Shane.
Oh, I mean,
I don't know. I wonder, like, what if you never saw those two cops that were dead on the ground? Would you have gone back?
Oh, that.
I think he would have.
Do you think he actually did consider that? You don't think it was always a part of the plan to try and go back? Or maybe it was those two cops that changed his mind?
I don't know. Then why would they put the two cops there? It just felt very intentional.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do you think it has to be that way? With Rick, like one person at the top? Like, can't it be
No, I don't think it has to, but I think there's just this understanding that he and Shane have polar opposite views.
Styles and views, yeah.
Yeah, like they've butt heads about like some very
fundamental.
Yeah. So I think he just knows like there's no. Yeah, it's one or the other, and Rick's saying it has to be his way.
Mm-hmm. I guess. I don't know. Yeah. And I guess it's way too early in like the apocalypse or whatever to develop a system of like democratic process.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I think they could have come up with one.
Simple, like raise your hand kind of thing, right? Like
just come up with something. Like how many hours are there in a day? Like they're not distracted by YouTube.
Yeah, and
or social media.
Or even,
there's like literally nothing to be distracted by.
Especially now that they're at the farm, like they're not even like fighting for their lives at every moment. Like they can actually relax a little bit.
You guys can think of something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of the black and white of it is like it's my way or nothing. Is like, what do you? Of course, Shane's not gonna like that.
Yeah.
Like you're not. So I don't have an opinion. I can't do anything. Like I still think that you are putting me in danger.
Yeah.
Right.
I know. It's tough. I don't know.
But I don't think he has any intention of staying. Especially after that. Like.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Beth.
Well, before we get to that one, the kid. What options do you think they have?
I don't know. Like, just because he went to school with Maggie, why does that automatically mean he knows where the farm is?
Or at the very least, if he finds his people, he can say he knows who they are, and if they are really that vengeful or they're bad people, they might find a way to find the farm. Who knows? Right, and like, who knows? Like, I was thinking about the alternative of like bringing him into the group. Who knows what his true intentions are? Like, he could do something internally which is bad, or he could eventually leave and find his group, and then from that moment on, you guys are at risk. Like, so there's just no safety.
I don't know, but like, why would he ever want to go back to that group?
Who knows what
that same group that was like, all right, peace. Like, why would you want to be around them?
But maybe that was their like shame. Maybe that was their bad apple, right? Maybe the group is good, right? And maybe.
Or maybe they just operated with that understanding.
Yeah, like that was their kind of baseline.
That's their call to making everyone have that understanding. That kind of thing. I don't know.
Like, I think what Rick said at the end was probably right, that they have to get rid of him. But how do you like, would you put that to a vote, I guess? Like that completely changes the group, right? Like that changes what you're like. I don't think
that's tough if like everyone is going to be held accountable for that decision, not just Rick or Shane.
Well,
and as a leader, do you like protect? I don't know. Do you put that all on the whole group? That's tough too.
So as a good leader, you're supposed to like take that decision on. Well, I don't know. Yeah, because up until this point, I don't think this group has really done anything to the living, except for Rick and Shane. Interestingly enough. Right, like.
Well, they've had to make those hard calls.
Oh, Herschel, I guess, indirectly.
True.
But, yeah, like as a group, I don't think they've crossed that line yet. So that would be huge.
Yeah.
Like this will be a big decision.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think this show does a really good job of like having viewers say, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I see everybody's point, even though I don't feel great about anybody's point, but I understand it.
Like
and it's like, what would you do? Like, I don't know.
The backdrop of the apocalypse makes like scruples and moral dilemmas really, really an interesting conversation. Because you don't have the safety net of like civil society to fall back on. It's like, no, it's pretty black and white.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Okay, Beth, Andrea, and the ladies.
See? The ladies. See, that's what I mean too. Like, I don't know. Like, I understand Andrea's strategy there. Obviously, it's a very, like, you know, really putting the ownership of Beth. Like, it is Beth's decision. At the end of the day, it's her decision. Doesn't matter how premature Lori thinks it is. Like, Beth's thought process, because like it just happened. Like, you know what I mean? What was I gonna say? I don't know. I understand. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. I understand where Andrea's coming from, but I don't know. Like, they did find out an answer now.
Yeah,
like what Lori said. Sometimes you have to cross the line to.
I think it's kind of like what she said to Shane. Like, it might have been the right call, like overall, to be like, let it be her choice.
Yeah.
But the way that she did it, it's not right when you're in a group. Right? When you're operating within a group and there are people that have deeper relationships to that person than you do to that person. It's inappropriate to do what she did. Like, I think, overall, like, her choice, she gets to decide that, but to force the hand of everybody in that situation and be like, hey, I got them out of the way, do what you got to do and make that choice, that's not her call to make. Just like it wasn't their call to be like, you can't have this knife, right? But like, she can't insert herself into that and be like, hey, let me solve this situation for everybody without saying anything. Like, that's the approach was wrong.
So how would you do it?
I think it's I think that they were doing it. Continue the conversation, like, keep going with it. Include, include Beth in the conversation. Like, I don't know, but it's just kind of like, because like if I see, like, if that was the case and they did do it that way, it would never get to a place where, okay, we're all leaving the room, and then effectively that choice would never be there for Beth. But I still think, like, you wash your hands of it as Andrea, and you kind of have to let that be a family thing, even in this world, right? Like, say your piece, get it out there, make sure it's heard, but then, like, that's all you can do.
Not your business.
Right? That is all you can do, and you tried.
Yeah.
Like, you put it out there, you made, like, they understood, and even, like, make sure Beth hears it too.
Yeah.
Right? And then that's it.
Yeah. And I think all Andrea did was just accelerate that, because if Beth truly wanted to do that, she would have done whatever she just did with the mirror, like cutting herself. That would have happened now, or maybe 10 days from now, or the next day, or a month from now, and it may have the same result of her wanting to live still.
Yeah. It's like, I wonder what that conversation would have been like if she went through with it. Would Andrea still be as happy? She's like, hey, she wanted to do it.
That means she was sure of herself.
Yeah, I helped her get there, guys. Like, we should all be happy for her. I'm like, I don't know, like, how do you have that conversation with a family member, and you're a stranger essentially, right? Like, it's messed up.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, take one. Okay, so I guess we're gonna see an execution or something in the next episode.
Oh my gosh, yeah, who knows?
And then I don't know, probably more drama with Shane.
I mean, you would know.
You'd think. You would think that. I'm going to change the title of this series to We Watch for the first time. Okay, cool. Any last thoughts? Good to go. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you enjoyed watching this one. We will continue at the farm next week. Peace.